Very good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you the types of rainfall that occurs. Okay? There are three major types of rainfall. The cyclonic type rainfall, also known as frontal type. The orographic type of rainfall, also known as relief type. And the third one, convectional type of rainfall, also known as 4 o'clock rain. Okay? So these are the three types of rainfall. I am going to explain you with the help of diagrams. So is it clear? Cyclonic type of rainfall or frontal type, orographic type of rainfall or relief type, and convectional type of rainfall or 4 o'clock rain. It generally occurs in the equatorial areas. In the convectional type of rainfall, what happens? The ground gets heated up. Okay? The land gets heated up by the rays of the sun. The water also gets heated up and the hot air rises up. Okay? So the hot air rises up. Okay, the hot air rises up. And the cold air from the top comes down. Okay, the cold air from the top is heavy and dense and sinks down and occupies the space that's created by the hot air. So the hot air is light, it becomes hot and rises up after the sun's rays heat up the surface due to the conduction and convection. The air that touches the ground also gets heated up and the hot air rises up. And the hot air rises up and the space that is created is occupied by the cold air that sinks down. Okay, so the cold air sinks down. The cold air comes down and occupies the space. And the cold air also becomes hot by touching the hot surface and then it rises up. Okay, so the cold air becomes hot and then it rises up. So a convection current is created. Okay, a convection current is created and the air circulates, and when the hot air rises up, moisture also evaporates. Okay, moisture also evaporates and this convectional current forms clouds. Okay, the hot air rising up and the cold air sinking down, okay, creates a convection current, okay, and air gets saturated, lot of water evaporates and clouds are formed, and once the clouds saturate, okay, once the clouds saturate, they burst. So the point at which the clouds cannot hold any more moisture is called the dew point. Then the air cools and the clouds fall as rain. Okay, these clouds fall as rainfall. Okay, so this rain is caused by the convection current that's created. Okay, in the equator it's very hot all the year round. Hot air rises up early from the morning and by 3:30, 4 o'clock in the evening the clouds are formed and they are saturated, and as the sun is about to set, the air cools, the dew point is reached and the clouds burst and fall as rain. So the rain occurs at about 4 o'clock in the evening in the equatorial areas. So this is convectional type of rainfall, very common in the equator. Next we have is the relief type of rainfall. Okay, the relief type of rainfall. In the relief type of rainfall, you have a mountain adjacent to a sea. Okay, so the sea is there. And the mountain is there. Okay, so this is the relief or orographic type of rainfall. In this, what happens is the moisture laden winds from the sea starts blowing, and these moisture laden winds ascend the mountain. Okay, ascend the mountain, and this is called the windward side of the mountain. Okay, so the moisture laden winds ascend the mountains, forms clouds. Then they get saturated because at high altitude the clouds become cool, the temperature becomes less, and it rains. Okay, so it rains in the windward side, and rain occurs here, fall occurs in the windward side, the side that faces the sea. These moisture laden winds descend down the other side of the mountains, in the leeward side. It is also called as the rain shadow area. Okay. Now when these winds descend down on the leeward side, they are dry because they have already shed their moisture here. So very scanty rains occur here. Scanty rainfall occurs in the leeward side on the rain shadow area. Mumbai is located in the windward side. Okay, Mumbai and Pune is located in the leeward side. So Mumbai, this is very heavy rains because it's in the windward side of the Western Ghats. Pune is in the leeward side, it receives very scanty rains. So in Western Ghats, we have relief type of rainfall. In the Aravalli Hills, we have relief type of rainfall. In the Garo Khasi Hills, we have relief type of rainfall. So relief type of rainfall is common in the areas which are lying adjacent to the sea. The sea facing side, the windward side gets rain, the other side remains dry. Next is cyclonic type of rainfall. In the cyclonic type of rainfall, what happens? The warm air and the cold air mass merges. Okay, so the warm air mass and the cold air mass merges. Okay, so wherever the warm and the cold air mass meets, that place is called that place where it meets is called front. Okay, so now what happens? The warm air mass is light. Okay, it is moisture laden because hot air rises up, so it is light and it holds moisture, warm air mass. And the cold air mass is heavy. And now what happens? The warm air mass rises over the cold air mass. Okay, in the next position, the warm air mass rises over the cold air mass. Okay, so where they merge, a front is formed, and this becomes the position, and the air circulates, and then this generally happens in temperate zones. And then the warm air mass is humid, it has a lot of moisture, and it climbs over the cold air mass, and a front is created, and then clouds are formed, and with lot of thunder, okay, lot of thunder, lightning, rain occurs, okay. Rainfall is caused in the temperate zone especially, and this type of rainfall is cyclonic rainfall. Winds blow very fast, thunder and lightning, and lot of destruction is caused, okay. So these are the three types of rainfall we study. Thank you.